毎度さあ。じゃあな、旦那。戦場あさりのための人ででかくて近い。
So, for him, he's the one that's less specific about what he wants. So, what I want to try and do, I want to try the puppet thing, and I just want to bring someone over to him, just so that he can, just so I can see what the deal is, basically. Like, does the puppeteer thing help here? Because the whole like bring me someone, obviously during the last session my whole logic was I assumed that we have to meet another NPC that we have to kind of like cross pair with these guys basically. But I don't know. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, so my logic of puppeteers I don't think is going to work because basically there's no way from behind him, so I can't bring anyone on foot from behind. And I assume once I start to like jump around and stuff, they're not going to follow me. And I've tried bringing in someone from this side, and that hasn't worked. So I don't think it's that. I do think maybe I go back to my original idea of it being an NPC. But I guess I just haven't met the NPC or progressed the questline far enough to understand which one it is. Unsure.
さあ、人思い。
I think it worked. It was called Divine Abduction. I was literally, like, I stopped commentating because I was going to rotate through some of the shinobi abilities I had. And... oh, I didn't read the rest of the description. It said that one can only return from being spirited away once, and if taken again, there is no coming back. There you go, okay. Well, there you go. The word abduction gave me the kind of clue there, but okay. Shit. There you go. Read the description, my friends. Always helps. I was literally, the next thing I was going to say in commentary was going to be that, oh, maybe there's a prosthetic tool, like maybe it's the one I don't have yet, or it's an upgrade to one I do have. We have no idea. So, does he maybe end up at the Hall of Illusions? Where else could he be? There's no clue about where we might find him. So I managed to do that, but... okay. Fine. Gonna pay a quick visit to the Hall of Illusions because I don't know where else it could be. Yeah, might as well get some rice while we're here, in case we need it. Thank you, dear. Also, was thinking about the shinobi trapdoors and whether or not there's any that I should be using. I think I've used 2 so far. There's got to be more than 2 in the game. I'm sure there's some maybe earlier in the game that I kind of glossed over and not understood what it was, but I completely forgot where they were. So, we'll see. Now I just want to try spiriting everyone away and seeing what happens. Ah, there he is. He is there. Perfect.
いやいや、そんなことはないですよ。あの人は目つきは確かにいいとは言えねえです。だけどもとてもいいお人です。
おい。
おお、あんたか。よく来てくれたな。ほら、みな、忍さんも来てくれましたよ。ああ、巫女様たち、ちゃんと挨拶しなきゃ。ああ、そうか。忍さんには見えないか。
落ちの巫女たちか。
そうさ。見えないけれどもいるんだよ。みな可愛い子たちじゃ。さて、あんたには礼を言わなきゃなんねえな。こいつを受け取ってくんろ。
What's this? Okay. A conspicuously red Persimmon at the peak of its ripeness, commonly called a Taro Persimmon. Greatly increases posture recovery for a time, even when attacking or taking damage. The Ashina Taro troop are practically raised on these fruits, which is why all... Okay.
本当にありがとうな。
There we go. So we have mention of the Taro troop as well now, which is good because that makes me think we could end up taking one of those guys, I guess. Because I assume obviously they're, due to his size, they're all part of the same troop, like the big guys with the massive hammers and stuff.
どうした？
巫女様たちもありがとうと言っている。みな可愛い子たちじゃ。
That's all? Okay. I still feel like we're not done with this place yet, but
そなたはだ。
fair enough. So we're making progress here in some of these quest lines.
忍びの司祭は余計なことはた。極よ。
More of these guys. I might as well keep stacking these. Definitely gonna need them eventually. Oh. Well. I need to make a note of that. I totally forgot that this guy had this. How much money do I have? Three, 1,500. Yeah, I'm nowhere near. That's interesting. Okay, that was a good find. So I keep stumbling into things that are useful. Now I'm thinking, I guess technically there's a big guy there. The only trouble is, if it is him, I've got to bring him all the way through here. Like, we don't have enough time. He's just going to snap out of it and die before we're ready. I'm pretty sure. Might be worth a try, though. Don't know if he has to have a line of sight. And well, at least we'll get a clear answer of whether, when we enter this bit, it's also a boundary, even as a puppet. Yeah, he won't come any further. So it doesn't help. Fine. It's a good thing I didn't waste all that time. Okay, so we were discussing bodies of water. At this stage I'm just continuing to explore around, so there's a lot of things I'm editing out. But this is definitely a body of water that I did not come back to. And I know so because it's one of these guys here. Yeah, just seeing if I can find any clues, anything interesting. I do remember, like, I chatted to a guy about the 3-story pagoda. I thought I already got what was necessary from there, but it seems like I haven't. Huh? Oh, it's the other one. Shit. Wow.
恋の鱗を知らんかい。キラキラ光る宝鯉の鱗。それを持てば存分に褒美を取らそうぞ。
Nice. Okay, we can get both of them. Unleash attacks in a flowing dance-like form, overwhelming enemies in a furor of graceful aggression. Sweet. Burn build up. Okay, this one first. And then I'll get this one after this other cop.
お主よ、我は恋になりたいのじゃ。長い時を育ちとともにある大きな恋。恋惚れぬ恋にの。良きまた。
Interesting. So we're not quite done yet. That was a good find. I was not expecting to find this guy here. Okay. It was taught by an outsider and as such is considered heretical. The master of this technique crossed the floating passage and descended to Ashina. Her name was Tomoe. Nice. That's super cool. Okay. So I think there's one more carp here. I'm going to try to make sure I get all of them. I don't know if something happens if you basically kind of get all of, like, purchase all of the stuff available. Okay. I think that completes all of his ones, so at least then we'll see if something changes if you get all of them. Alright, there's nothing left.
お主、宣教の香りがするの。それに今までの良き心がけ。良きかな。お主にこれを授け渡そうぞ。
Oh. The Hirata noble in the pot is obsessed with also becoming a master. He who receives the scales of the carp becomes closer to a carp himself. I bestow unto you my secret treasure.
宣教の主の恋に与えてたもれ。さすれば我は恋となり、お主に非なる宝を授けようぞ。
Now, obviously, the other one was like, don't trust this guy. So I'm gonna revisit that situation, see what happens. This is interesting stuff, man. There's one more carp here. I don't know if that only appeared because I got all of his carp scales. So we'll see. Now, no items here so far, just been some carp to take out. Another one. I'm hoping I've got enough to finish all of his stuff off as well now. But yeah, there's talk of a 3-story pagoda, and I thought I already did it. But I forgot that the one that they're talking about might be in this flashback. And not in Ashina Castle, which is what I initially thought. But the thing is, I have no idea how to actually get there. Or even if it's possible, if we're talking about something else. Because the guy says on my way here, I ran into it. And I had someone who told me already that I did get it, but I'm thinking I'm missing a shinobi tool. I don't know. I might have to just fork up the money and just buy the 3-story pagoda note. Because it just seems so far away from everywhere else. You can see the tip of it right there. Like above my head. But I have no clue. Like, nowhere that I go here is anywhere near that. So I don't know where that's supposed to be. Can't even see it from here. But it's basically this guy. On top of some cliff. Who ever said shield guys were difficult? What kind of noob is making comments like that? Anyway, so this is where I need to get up to somehow, but let's see. There's yet another one here. I'm hoping surely I've got enough now to get all of the stuff from the other pot as well. Nice. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, good enough. Right? Yeah. These guys were Ichimonji boys. We needed to do that. Yeah, he's low level. He's low level. Yeah, obviously I should have found this earlier, so that's why he's relatively easy. So hopefully this is the shinobi tool I was missing. There you go. Interesting. Brilliant. Well, that's a relief. Okay, made a lot of progress there by coming back to this region. Was the right call. So, better late than never. When attacked in the assumed stars, disappear like the mist and move away. Once you think you've caught one, all that will remain is the feathers. That is the mark of a true mist raven. Interesting. What, I'm still missing one? I'll ignore it for now. I want to head to the other pot.
お主、もしも。
Nah. I only have 4. Damn it. I need 8 more.
だいぶ鱗が戻ったのう。お主のおかげじゃ。ようやっとあやつの罪を償える。しかし、鱗は尊いのう。まるで我までが尊いようじゃ。のう、お主。ここまでの働き、あっぱれであった。故にお主を見込んで話を。いや、姫事を聞いておくれや。
Yes.
おう、さよか。まことあっぱれなおの子よ。知って、姫事じゃな。この餌を主の恋様に献上しておくれ。くれぐれも誰にも知られず、ひそひそとな。さすればお主に宮の秘宝を授けようぞ。まかり間違ってもあやつの餌と間違えないでおくれや。あやつは恥者、大逆の罪人なのじゃから。
Holy shit.
もう、おひそひそ。
Yeah, both of them seem very sus to me. Very sus indeed.
もう、ひそ。
I want to know if... I mean, so far at least, I don't think they've given us much to make a great decision with. Both of them seem pretty sus to me. So I wanted to know if this NPC will give us anything about it. Nothing more. Obsessed with becoming one with the master. Obsessed with becoming a master. So we have the 2 fragments as well. Just not sure if collecting all of the, like buying all of the stuff from him as well will give me any further insight. I guess I could probably give the carp 1 more, right? Surely it's not going to grow fat from just having 1 more.
もしお若いお人、それならば今は水の中、主の恋の寝床になっている。
And again, it might spawn some more carp, so it might be worth doing. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is give the final normal one that I have. That's it for now. Yeah, we don't get any more. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the previous carp was just there the whole time. Yeah, I'm still not sure about these. I just feel like they might both be bad options. Like, I feel like the master kind of just needs to be left alone, really. But I kind of also want the ultimate treasure, which obviously could be a complete red herring, no pun intended. And so for this one, I genuinely have no idea. I feel like I've spoken to him as much as I can. I think the last thing I'm going to do is just literally head back to this place one more time. See if the prosthetic upgrade appears. If it doesn't, then I'll ask some people at the end of the session. I'll maybe Google it. I did have a quick Google and I literally couldn't find anything like this. So either I'm being a bit dense, I've missed something here. Maybe there's like one more shinobi prosthetic. It's locked. Yeah, something's not right about that. Because I literally have it. But hopefully there's something I can do about it. If not, then we'll leave it. So there's still a few outstanding things here, but at this stage, I mean, there's not too much we can do. Yeah, so we're going to try and continue progress a bit here. Again, I've kind of did the same thing I did in the last session. I spent like a couple of hours just exploring around and not really fighting any bosses or anything. But now it's time to move it forward. Yeah, it's almost like the game hasn't registered the fact that I have this, because I would have assumed maybe like a new training or something appears as well when you do, but I don't know. Wow, no one saw me there? Okay. Bit late now, dears. Okay. That was good. That was promising. Yep. Lots of lightning counters needed, but let's try this one. That's a good start. It's not like some very quick combo. But yeah, two of these are ones I can't deal with. Not properly anyway. Yikes. So they're giving you the lightning training before you fight either like Tomoe or Genichiro or something like that. So I need to overcome that encounter. One-on-one I was doing okay enough against them, but two at once was a bit much. Too many. They're so hard to do. I think because there's both of them at once, I can't concentrate on, like, it feels to me like they're both doing the lightning one at the same time with slightly different timings. So it's a bit nasty. So now that we're back on the story path, the deaths make a reappearance. It's nice to enjoy a couple of hours of basically not dying at all, but things are different now. Such a weird fighting style. Oh, really? Okay, we'll get there. I think I have to go all the way down. It's a bit lame, but we'll take the easy one. Thank you for that. A lot of hits. Okay. Wow, yeah, that's a body of water we probably shouldn't try and dive into. But yeah, you can tell that those are supposed to be difficult because they give you another one right here. Kind of rather not rest. We are high up now.